Hi friends, it's Suzanne from sunstampin.com. Welcome back to my Paper Pumpkin Alternative Catch-Up series. I'm trying to get back on track with my Paper Pumpkin subscription. I want it to go from this to some beautiful masterpieces. I hope that I can offer you some gentle motivation to catch up yourselves if you're like me. And if you're not like me and you just like the design, why not create something similar with the supplies that you have in your stash? I'm headed to my sketchbook to try to create a design sketch for this box. All right, here I am sketching a angled paper design. So this is part 2 of the Welcome in June 2023 Paper Pumpkin. I'm doing an alternative and I've come up with this kind of idea. Because there's a pretty pattern paper cardstock in the kit, and you could slice these card bases in half and like that, and I can make a couple of different cards from it. So I am just making a little tick mark here with my pencil straight up and down. I'm going to stick it in my trimmer and I'm just going to slice that off. Now I do know that there is a template and it's like you can make a couple of them, and I'm just, like I said, I'm winging it because I want to have a little bit of fun here. And sometimes when you put measurements and a whole lot of stuff with that, it's no fun no more. So here I am putting adhesive on the back side of that card front. And then I've attached it to Calypso coral piece. I'm going to slice off that piece like even straight, so there's no mat on that one side because that's where the fold is going to be. And when I do put the adhesive down, I'm not going all the way to the top because I'm going to cut it off because that's just easier. Sometimes it doesn't have to be complicated. So I'm folding my card in half. I'm placing this angled piece right on that crease, and basically in this card design anyway, I get a lot of that pattern paper showing. So how lovely. And I did go a little bit off of the script here for my, I just was going to put a sentiment there, and I thought, well, that's boring. So what I did was I cut one of these flowers. I fussy cut them. Fussy cut means that you're just taking your little scissor here and you are going around the item, whatever it is, and you're taking your time. Before die cutting machines were invented, I guess. I don't mind fussy cutting. I fussy cut every day because I'm a hairdresser. So I don't mind. It's second nature to me. So there's a blue vase in this kit, and I flipped it over, and now I'm ink blending with Calypso coral over along the edges on the back side. So I didn't want to stick any Night of Navy color on this card. I'm kind of keeping it monochrome. Is that what they call it? So I put a little adhesive on the back of that white vase. Well, I guess it's a peach vase now. And the mini dimensionals that I don't know where they came from. It could be a past Paper Pumpkin kit. They just get absorbed into my stash is what happens when I do Paper Pumpkin. It's just whatever's left over. If there is anything left over, it gets sucked into my stash. And there you go. All right, so I took Memento Tuxedo Black ink and I have stamped the sentiment that says, "Thank you for your hospitality." And I put dimensional adhesive on the back of that. And I'm going to stick it on my vase. And that is my share for this June of 2023. And next week, I'm going to do July. I'm getting through it. I'm super happy that I'm getting through it. And I hope you guys are getting through it too. I put a little bit of Wink of Stella on the flowers. I always love Wink of Stella. You can't have enough of it. You have to splatter it all over your card base, just like that. All right, you guys, thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.